If you're currently putting off important tasks, scrolling through your feed, with an endless to-do list running through your mind, stay with me for the next few minutes. What you're about to hear might forever change your approach to learning and work. You know, there's a strange paradox. Our most ambitious dreams are often derailed not by a lack of talent or opportunity, but by what we call laziness. But what if I told you that your laziness isn't a problem, but actually your most powerful tool for success? Sounds incredible? Keep watching. Rethinking laziness. Society teaches us that laziness is our enemy. Wake up earlier, work longer, always be productive. But let's be honest, does this approach work for most people? If it did, we would all have achieved our goals by now, wouldn't we? The truth is that our brain naturally seeks to conserve energy. This isn't a defect, but a feature that helped us survive as a species. When you feel lazy, your brain is actually saying, "This method requires too much energy. Let's find a more efficient way." History is full of examples of lazy geniuses. Bill Gates once said, "I always choose lazy people for difficult work because a lazy person will find an easy way to do it." Thomas Edison, Benjamin Franklin, Albert Einstein, they are all known for creating systems that allowed them to achieve more with less effort. The psychology of smart laziness. Our brain has limited resources. It's like a battery that gradually discharges throughout the day. Every decision, every effort of will depletes this battery. That's why after a long day of making complex decisions, we often feel drained and can't even bring ourselves to decide what to cook for dinner. Smart laziness is the art of strategically using your energy. Instead of fighting against the natural rhythms of your body and brain, you learn to work in accordance with them. Imagine that your energy is currency and time is a bank account. Smart laziness teaches you to invest your energy in a way that gives you maximum returns. You don't just spend energy, you invest it in what truly matters. Practical application. Now let's get to specifics. Here are 4 strategies that will change your approach to productivity. Strategy 1. The path of least resistance principle. Look for the easiest way to your goal. If there are 2 ways to complete a task and one requires half the effort, choose it without any guilt. For example, instead of writing notes by hand, use a quick note-taking system on your smartphone or a voice recorder. Instead of reading the entire book, find a quality review or an audio version that you can listen to on your way to university. Strategy 2. Eating frogs. There's a saying, if the first thing you do in the morning is eat a live frog, the rest of the day will be wonderful because the worst is behind you. Your frog is your most important and probably most difficult task. Do it first, when your willpower reserve is at its peak. Don't waste precious morning energy checking social media or answering emails. Save it for the frog. Strategy 3. Using the flow state. Have you ever noticed how time flies unnoticeably when you're completely engrossed in something? This is the flow state, a state of maximum productivity with minimal energy expenditure. To enter a flow state, choose tasks that challenge but don't overwhelm you. Create a distraction-free environment. Set clear short-term goals. Strategy 4. The quick start technique. The hardest moment of any task is the beginning. Promise yourself to devote just 5 minutes to a task you're putting off. Often, once you start, you'll find yourself continuing without effort. This works because our brain seeks completion. The Zeigarnik effect. Open tasks create cognitive tension that our brain seeks to resolve by completing them. Creating a personal system. Now that you know the main strategies, let's talk about how to create a system that will work specifically for you. Start by analyzing your natural rhythms. When do you feel most energetic? For some, it's early morning. For others, late evening. Identify your energy peaks and plan your most important tasks for that time. Next, create an environment that promotes focus. Have you noticed how easy it is to work in a library where everyone around is concentrated? Our environment shapes our behavior. If your room is associated with entertainment and relaxation, find another place to study. Use technology as assistants, not distractions. Planning applications, website blockers, meditation apps, they can all become your allies. And most importantly, be kind to yourself. Productivity is a marathon, not a sprint. Regular rest, adequate sleep, and moments of joy are no less important for success than hard work. Conclusion. So, what have we understood today? Laziness isn't a character flaw, but a signal that you're using the wrong approach. Instead of fighting laziness, learn to use it as a compass pointing to more effective work methods. Remember, the most successful people aren't those who work the most hours, but those who achieve the greatest results in the allotted time. Smart laziness is the art of achieving more with less effort. If you liked this video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit like. And in the comments, tell me which strategy seemed most useful to you. See you in the next video. And remember, sometimes the smartest decision is to do less, but better.